You care. I really do care. So British. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. I'm excited about America's Got Talent Fantasy League, even though I think it's a really, really interesting name. Interesting as in stupid. But anyway, fantasy. Yeah, I still don't quite know exactly how it works. Seems like it's winners and fan favorites from various different Got Talent shows, not just America's Got Talent, but other Got Talent shows across the world. Acts that did well, and there's mentoring happening. So that's interesting. So then I saw this group called Chapel Hart. And I remember Chapel Hart very, very well. I think it's two sisters and a cousin, a trio of female vocalists, and they sing country style type music. And they were so good when they were on the first time on AGT. I don't know how many years ago, like 2 years ago or so, like 2 or 3 seasons ago. And they actually got Simon Cowell's Golden Buzzer then. And I loved them and I loved what they were doing, and they did well, but they didn't win that season. But anyway, here they are again. And apparently Simon chose them to be their mentor. And so I just want to play the clip from where he talks to them about which song he wants them to do, or he thinks they should do, and why, because I think it's important for this song and for this moment. So let's check it out.
So good.
This song's a hit. It really, really is a hit. And, you know, I think the song needs a big ending. But most importantly, people have got to listen to the lyric of that song. America chose you for a reason.
To be back and be on your dream team is everything to us, and we're excited to give this song another chance.
Okay, here we go. Grab your seat.
Okay, before we go on, I just want to say what he said there is very powerful to me. It's a song that they wrote and that they've performed before, I think maybe in one of the rounds on AGT before, but it didn't do that well. They didn't go through on that night or whatever, so they didn't have a positive experience or feeling about the song. Then he said, no, do the song, but do it differently, arrange it differently, produce it, differently. But what he said, the powerful thing that he said was, most of all, people need to hear the lyrics. That is the point of a song. That's what makes a song different to an instrumental piece of music. There are words. There is a story. The story is in the words, in the lyrics. That's what I always go on about. If I can't hear what someone says the first time I listen to a song, I miss what the song is about. I miss the story. I cannot engage to the maximum. Does that make sense? So I love that he said, when you need to redo it, do it in a different way. Most importantly, people need to hear the lyrics.
Please.
We feel like this is our moment of redemption.
Simon is the secret sauce that's gonna bring this all the way to the top.
God, I feel very nervous.
Good. That means you care.
I do care. I really do care.
You care. I really do care.
5 seconds.
So British.
3, 2.
I grew up in America at a time it wasn't so bad. We were raised out in Steep Holler, did the best with what we had. We had it all. Loving neighbors, land, and freedom.
Lyrics.
And that's what built me and my American pride.
Okay. So, I grew up in a time, land, freedom. What else did she say? Anyway, I love the lyrics. It's very direct. It's very plain and simple. It's not super poetic, trying to be fancy lyrics. It's like folk song type of vibes in the lyrics so far. I listened to this quickly earlier. I haven't really listened to the lyrics and that, but you can already see that people are responding to what she's saying. And this lead singer, obviously, she's got it. She's got everything a lead singer needs. I think the three of them work together so well because, like I explained to somebody earlier, what I always felt with Chapel Hart is they don't compete. Sometimes in an all-boy or an all-girl, band, like vocal band, ensemble, you get the sense that some of the voices are competing for the attention, for the sound, whatever. It's hard often for all the voices in an ensemble to find and accept their place in the ensemble and their role in the ensemble, and to understand that their role is just as vital as the lead singer's role. But here, these three girls, they get it. The girl who leads, she must be the lead singer, and she's got everything that's necessary. The voice, that true charisma that draws you in, the eyes that talk to you. Just everything about her is so authentic and real and straightforward, and she just says it, and that's beautiful. It's quite low. American Dream. That's a low F. Okay, F3. What is it? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's very low for a girl. She can clearly sing it. I'm not sure that it's necessarily the best key for the song because it's so low. If you sing a song quite low, then it's hard for the bang to come in. So we'll see where it goes. It goes a bit higher later. But the point is that it's hard for the song to pop when it's super low in the singer's range. But anyway, love it so far.
So I know that we can do this. Hold hands and step aside. Let love pour out between us. Move the hate and let's just try. I believe we'll make a difference. One person at a time. Come on now, I can feel it. My American bride.
Nice. Love that lyrics. I've been saying it a lot in the last few years, especially in the last few months, but it's true. What the world needs now is less negative and more positive things. Voices. When I say voices, I mean people who speak out about stuff in a positive way. People who highlight the beautiful and the positive and the uplifting. It's so easy to get caught up in all the tearing down and people who don't agree and, the way politics are going in the world and everything. So I think this kind of song is what America needs right now. I'm not an American, but I follow what's going on in the States, and I just think people need this, and people are going to respond to this song. And I think Simon had a good instinct, again, as he often does, to say, do the song. People need to hear it. It's like, let's change the world one person at a time, sort of lyrics that she said. Let's drop the hate and let's just focus on the good stuff. I know, you can say, oh, it's so cheesy, but I believe it's the truth. If you, whatever you put out there into the world, whatever you send out, energy, is what you're going to get back. The way you speak and what you talk about and how you say things creates the actual environment that you live in and function in. So I wish people would get that. So I love the positivity of the song. Love it. It's just straightforward, like I said, but very positive, very uplifting. Love it.
So I'll pass the love around.
Pass the love.
Some lay their own lives down to fight for you and me and for this nation and this land, and you'll ride for freedom. And I know that we can do this. Hold hands and step aside. Let love pour out between us. Move the hate and let's just try. I believe we'll make a difference.
Throwing at me.
One person at a time.
One person at a time.
Come on now, I can feel it. My American pride. Come on now, I can feel it. My American pride. God bless the USA. That's American pride.
Nice. God bless the USA. That's American pride. I love that. I love that. Yeah, this girl can sing, obviously. Wow. It's really low, but she handles it. She sings even that low. She sings with a lot of energy, which is great skill. Their harmonies are so tight. Always, everything I've seen of them was like that. I mean, this is live. So tight, so beautiful. And again, the other two in the trio, they really know what their role is and they play their part so beautifully. I'm a huge fan of this vocal band. I love what they do, love what they stand for, love the energy that they exude. They, for me, are putting out love. They're putting out vibes, positive energy, upliftment. I love it, I love it, I love it. So let's quickly hear what the other judges had to say.
All four judges, standing ovation.
If you need the love that's true, need someone to stand by you.
Wow. That was a moment.
All right, Simon. I'll give you that one, Simon. All right.
Mel?
Well, I mean, I could just tell how much you want this. And the energy coming off that stage. Everybody got out of their seats. And that's saying something. I loved it.
The fact that you sang that song again, and we are living in the times we're living in, I felt like that was an anthem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only 5 acts can go through,
Yeah.
and I want you to be one of them. But it's up to the voting audience.
I mean, Chapel Hart, you are a fan favorite. You're one of my personal favorites. Love you, girls. I also love the way you look today. I know that he had nothing to do with that. You look absolutely beautiful.
Thank you so much.
This tonight was about redemption. And you know what? You absolutely nailed it. I've got to know the ladies pretty well, and I can tell you this, they are sincere. They've had not an easy time getting the Nashville to get behind them, but you've never given up.
I just want to say thank you so much for seeing us and believing in us enough for us to come back to do it again. And we just want to say thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
I really pray that the audience get behind you and put you through to the next round because you deserve it.
Thank you so much.
Wow, that was incredible.
Oh my gosh, you were right again.
I love that.
That's Simon's dream team right there.
I love y'all. Thank you so much.
Okay. Anyway, maybe that was a little bit too much of that. But yeah. Agree. Howie Mandel said something sensible for once. We'll edit that out. That he said in the times that we live in, I think this is an anthem. And it's exactly what I think. So yeah, beautiful moment. Thanks for sharing it with me. I really appreciate it. Please give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And why don't you subscribe if you haven't done so already? It would mean a lot to me. And until next time, please take care of yourself. Just before you go, let me just remind you that you can actually book a session with me, a one-on-one, through my Patreon. You can go there and check it out. Or you can send me a message through the website. And then also, if you want to chat with me, why not visit our Discord server? The links to all of that is in the description below.